Hey everybody, it's Melissa. I'm over here in Oregon with all my snow. We got so much, it was so awesome. We got like 8 inches, I think, here. My sister-in-law, who lives in Olympia, Washington, it's about an hour and a half from us. They got 14 inches. That's the kind of snow I love. That's what I'm talking about. But it's supposed to like get up to 36, 37 today and start raining. So it may melt a lot of my snow. Then, of course, it's going to rain for the next few days because that's normally what Oregon does anyway. At least my part of Oregon. But it was awesome. But I do have one complaint. The snow happened overnight both days. So it would snow all night and then just a few flakes during the day. So I didn't actually get to sit and watch it like I prefer to do, like everyone loves to do, but we did wake up. Okay, we have 3 cars. One is a little white Kia Rio that we bought for our daughter. Well, put it in our name for her a few years back, and anyway, she has a new car now, so she gave it back to us. So we're paying the payments on it again. Woo! But anyway, we couldn't find it in the snow. Now my car's an Optima. I have a white Optima, and it's so you could still see it. It was covered and everything, but you could still see it. My husband's car is black, so you can definitely see his. But the little white Rio got buried. I mean, she was buried. I just took a picture of her and say, I can't find my car. Someone help me. And she's still sitting out there because I couldn't get out in my car. You have to have a 4-wheel drive to get out in this. There's, and even then you're risking your life. There's just no way that you're going to go anywhere in this snow. But I don't go anywhere anyway except to see my grandbaby. And I do want to go see her as soon as I can get out of the house. I'm going to go kidnap her if I can. If her mama let me kidnap her for a little while, that'd be awesome. Okay, guys, I got a fun short devotional for you today, but it's cute and it's fun and it's inspiring and I loved it. And the scripture verse is Psalm 56, 3 and 4, and we're going to read that at the end. But this is out of the Encourage Bible by the Christian Standard Bible from Holman. And it's just got a lot of really good devotions in here. So here we go. It says, I just be brave. My low, she says, reviewing the day, was when we were in the car wash. I was scared. I nod and remember her 3-year-old body scrouched in her car seat, her fists clenching the sides of her head like earmuffs as I twisted around the driver's seat to put my hand on her leg. The whirring soapy bristles descended to our car in the darkness as I assured her, it's just the brushes that clean up our car and make it all shiny, honey. I lay beside her later the same day during our bedtime ritual, her little face free of clenched fists, her features mirroring mine with the pillow lining her lamp-lit cheek. That's hard to say, with the pillow lining her lamp-lit cheek. We kind of get the gist, though. Each night after books and what feels like hostage negotiations for water and milk and more stories and different socks and going potty even though we didn't have to go before, we share highs and lows. So, what do you do when you're scared like that? I asked. Well, she says, like when I think there's a bear or a witch? I nod as she continues. You pray to God and go to your grandma or your mom or your dad, or I hide, or I sing a song, or I just be brave. And maybe I think breathing in her tiny person wisdom is that simple. Maybe I just be brave. Maybe we'll all just be brave. What if those things that scare us are just the brushes that clean up our car and make it all shiny? What if those fear things, those challenge things, those I wish this would go get out of my life things are in some way refining us? How might we just be brave? In what way is God calling us to step out of our comfort zones today? How might we be renewed through being a little bit scared? And this is the verse. When I am afraid, I will trust in God. In God, whose word I praise, in God I trust. I will not be afraid. What can mere mortals do to me? We just be brave. So, how about right now with the world gone mad? We just be brave. Because this isn't the first time in history things have been crazy. This is maybe the first time in history it's been this crazy on a global, setting. But we just be brave because we got God and we trust in Him. And that's what He has told us to do. We be obedient. We do what He tells us to do. And we trust Him. I've had lots and lots of video devotions on this because I think right now it's so important because it's so easy to get rattled. So easy to let all the voices of the world come in and drown out the voice of God. And we have to learn to sit back no matter what kind of chaos is going on around us, to sit back, clench our fist, and wait for God. Because He's still got this. There's going to be scary times throughout history. There's going to be tragedies. There's going to be all that because there's always been all that. But those of us who trust in God, we have that hope, and hopefully through studying His Word, we have that knowledge that He is in control. As long as we are surrendered to Him, to His will for our lives, then He is going to guide us and He is going to protect us. So I just love that. I read that and I was like, oh my gosh, that I could just see that little girl saying, I'd just be brave. And I just think that is just the coolest analogy anybody could ever get. And so, because I was so inspired, I made me a Be Brave little thing for my planner, my faith planner, which, by the way, I have decided, I found this crazy deal on the Kikki K planner because I do love Kikki K. I have many of Kikki K's products and planners and stuff that I've collected over the past couple of years. But this one was the steal. This was the deal of them all. I usually wait because they usually go on clearance with a lot of their products, so I'll get them on clearance. Or I have bought quite a few from Macari secondhand. But this was just $14. I did an unboxing of this the other day, and it is just $14, and it came with inserts. And the inserts are dated inserts that went from June. It was an academic year, so it went from June of 2020 to July of 2021. So there's 6 months still left, well, 5 months now, I guess, still left in this. Plus, I went ahead and bought all of 2021 inserts because they had those on sale for $6.50. So that is with the month and the week dated. Did I need them? No, because I have them in all my other planners. But I'm like, it's so cheap. I've got to get, and this is real leather, guys. And it's that cross-hatch leather, so it's, it's will actually be very washable, and you can keep it somewhat clean and everything. And I think it's adorable. It is a B6 size, but really, it's not a true B6. It's more a personal wide. B6s are, a little bit more wide than this. And personal wide is my favorite size now. That has become my, Goldilocks porridge. I love the personal wides. But, so I decided to make it my faith planner and start doing my scripture writing in it, because I was doing my scripture writing in my Erin Condren here. Because they have the daily thingies. And this goes through till March, and then it stops. And I was going to order the rest of them, but I decided not to. Since I have this, I want to use this instead. At least for a while. But anyway, so I'll show you guys what I did a little bit of it. I went and printed out some things. I made these and just printed them out and stuck them in there. These are the tabs that came in them, which I absolutely love. It matches this light pink out here. I absolutely love that. And then these are just stickers. I just put stickers on them, the clear, you know, these are from Happy Planner sticker book, one of their floral sticker books. These I made. Now check this out. I need to laminate these though, because I need to put some backing on the back and then laminate them, because these are some Happy Planner classic size that are for the monthlies. You know what I'm talking about, because my brain's not working right now. Someone help me, please. So they're so pretty, and I can't use them for anything else. So I decided to cut them out and put them in there, and then I need to go in and paste this and laminate them though. And then of course it came with some little stickers, and then your 2021 stuff. How about that? You are so brave. I just love that. And then Grace for Today. And then these are some of the Happy Planner stuff I cut down just to be like, you know what, there's got to be something I can use all this stuff for that I have not used. I have so much stuff that never got used and just craziness. But this is what I did my script writing on today. And this is just one. I decided to go in and make some. So I made a few of those and those. And I made these. And just, you know, I should have made the lines smaller in that. But then this comes with a lot of lined paper that I actually... I have a lot of this actually, because it's coming in some of my other planners too, that I can use for just writing. Another one of my little ones that I made. Again, all of these are stickers from Happy Planner books, all of them. And this is from the Faith one. Every good and perfect gift is from above. I like that. Did I put one on the other one? Be good. Yeah, Grace for Today. So yeah, I try to put the florals and the Faith ones together. Made these just kind of like a brain dump, you know, page, ideas, inspiration, that kind of thing, for whatever might pop into my weird little brain. Have that. I have them. Have that. More paper. And I try to put something on all of these. She's magic. I need to find another good verse for that one though. Always dream big. I always like to have that there. This is another one. I thought these are just so pretty. And then here is the calendar. I've only got through May in here right now, because otherwise it's too thick. And then one of my page flipper things that I made. And then of course you get your notepad. And I have my Gilio pen. Now when you get these are just regular fountain ink pens, and I don't like that. So an awesome lady from the Gilio fan page, I was asking, does anyone know what kind of refills these take, where I could get some gel refills? And she pointed me in the right direction to Amazon, and it's called Lanier, I think, Lanier Handcrafted Pens. But their refills, and I got two for like $5, their refills fit the Gilio pens. So now I have this marvelous, beautiful Gilio, and it writes fantastic. The ink is wonderful now. The gel ink is just awesome. So yay, yay there. So that's in there. And so now I gotta find a place for my Be Brave girl. And see, I'm thinking I'm going to just put her right here where the start of my scripture writing stuff is. Be brave. I should have put the verse on there. I may go back and make another one and put the actual verse on there that I made this from, but I dug this. She looks like, you know, the little redhead girl from the Disney movie. I can't remember, the redhead Irish princess that her little triplet brothers turned into bears, as she said, where's my beers? But anyway, I just thought that was cute. So today's devotion definitely inspired me, because I can, you know, people always tell me they've known me, known everything that I've gone through and go through, that I'm one of the bravest person they've ever met. If they could just crawl inside my, you know, quivering little tummy from time to time, you know, I struggle with, like everyone else does, I struggle with anxiety and with fear and worry. And it has been the thing that I've had to struggle with uh, most of my life. My grandfather and mother both were the same way. They worried about every little thing, and my mother, and for she just never could see the bright side of things because her life, she grew up into the Depression, and it was just a different era then. But this is something that speaks to me on a daily basis. I have to continually remind myself to trust God, that He's got this. Just calm down. That's why my word for this year is peace. And I said, when I told everyone what what I was, using it for, not for peace on earth, because we will never have complete peace on earth, but for peace within myself. And that's something that God did promise us in His Word, is that, we would have peace that passes all understanding, because it would be His peace. And that comes from knowing that we can trust Him and that He is in control. So that has been my word for the year this time. And I'm thinking, with that way everything has unfolded, God certainly led me in the right direction with that, and I didn't. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Please, please, please like the video if you just enjoyed it, maybe just a little bit, because that puts me, and all YouTubers, any YouTuber that you watch, that puts us in YouTube's algorithm, saying that people are enjoying it, so they will circulate it more so more people can see it. So if you don't mind, do that and share us on your social media platforms that you may have, and just have a blessed day. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so. So I want to show you that. For my Spoonie sisters out there, you know how I love making Spoonie inserts. Check that out. This is one I made last night, and it's a daily, and I really like it. I've got, task for today, which, if you're a Spoonie, that's enough task right there. Just a note to self. If there's something I need to remember, jot down, whatever. And then on this side, I put an I'm grateful for, because that's so important when, you have chronic illnesses, because you wake up every day and you have to battle with that illness. So it's always important to get up and start off with something that you are grateful for, because there's always something to be grateful for. So that, and then I put meds for today, so I could list out my meds, which are usually, the same ones every day. And then any symptoms I might be having today, because, with fibromyalgia and all that, they change daily. They change hourly sometimes. You never know what you're going to get. It's a big old box of chocolates there. Just don't taste quite as good. But anyway, so I made this last night, and I'm probably going to list it on my Etsy shop, TiltedTierraDesign, if you're interested. And because, we Spoonies, we need special treatment. We do. All right, guys. Again, love you so much. Have a blessed day. Pray maybe I get some more snow and not rain. How about that? Thanks. Bye.